Look, everybody. These are the two elderly folks walking together in the neighborhood, sharing, I'm sure, library history. I was singing, man. Shoot, I forgot that when you turn on your YouTube, your Bluetooth go off. Woo woo. But I'm truly sorry, baby, for what I did to you. I ain't do nothing to you though. Hey, I see it's still zero. I might as well keep on singing. While you were busy loving me, I was busy too. Sad and desperate, I cried, asking God why, why, why would she do that thing to me? So damn easy. Charlie Kirk. I'm just tripping. Hey, what's up, though, man? I just came on here for a little bit to mess around with the algorithm and see whether I could bring somebody into the fray. Maybe they might have a question or two or some of that nature, but who knows? Um, I got to, I had to come out and get me some THC. Nah, THC. I ain't getting none of that. They call that shit bone. I call that shit boneless weed. That THCA shit, man. I got so frustrated. They tricked me to get that shit. I think I did a video when I went and got that bullshit. I mean, I guess it calming effect, but I'm trying to uh, touch the galaxy. Ride on a silver surfboard to Pluto. But man, yeah. I was just thinking, and one should think at least three times a day, deeply preferentially. I guess at this present moment, you want to put some heavy thought into what you're thinking about. Uh, and I was thinking about something I heard on Tasha K. I mean, and Tasha K's, but I mean, it's entertaining, even if it is gossip. And she built a nice little brand for. She built a great brand for herself. Nice little, that nice little stuff. That's kind of like dismissive of somebody's efforts, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about her platform. Tasha K Live. I think that's the name of her platform. But she had a story on there about Jay-Z, and hmm. Now, I guess for someone who's of my financial stature, it would be difficult to even, someone who claims, who I guess you could say this, they're claimed to be a billionaire. I heard there's some paperwork stuff being moved and shuffled around because you have to maintain your relevancy if you got your money that way. If you get your money by way of your brand, which you base your brand on your talent. If you get come to the position that you are based on your talent, and you may build up your brand, just because people like your music, they want to be associated and affiliated with you. But you take it like Jay-Z. The story was about Jay-Z. I don't know the last Jay-Z album that came out. God damn, they doing a whole bunch of here, but I'm coming. It's a four-way stop sign. I guess somebody leaped before they should have leapt. But Jay-Z, right? So Tasha K was talking about to the fact that he's doing all the allegedly they're doing all type of manners and things with the paperwork in order for him to have the appearance of a billionaire. Because if he loses that appearance of a billionaire, like say for example Kanye West, them people, them chosen folks, they took that money off Kanye's, I guess you could say in the video game, you got that little bar across the top of the screen, your life bar. They hit up Yeezy Life Bar for about 500 million or something like that. I don't know what they left them with, but there's well, she reported, this is allegedly, that he's struggling with the money, and that they're trying to get rid of the California house and they were trying to move into a home overseas. Um, in Great Britain, I think, and I think they found a home for like $10 million, and it's like when you think about it, But their money is tied together now, man. And shoot, boy, he got that Jay-Z a bad motherfucker. He knew that rap shit wasn't gonna last, but that singing shit can go for an eternity. I guess when she got rid of her pappy, we knew how this was gonna go. The young Mac, has stepped into the place. But I say all that to say, okay, Jay-Z played the million. I'm a businessman, not a businessman. Blah 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 blah. But we see certain instances where he brokers his name. That's like that Steve Stout shit. Steve Stout started. He wrote some type of book where I guess it's kind of like a pretty much a blueprint of the 360 deal. So yeah, Jay-Z has to keep his brand up, and if it comes out on Forbes list that wealth is dropped to a significant risk, all the bragging point, because all these niggas that was swinging on that bed, these young rap niggas, well, these old rap niggas at this point, whether it be Kanye West or Sean Diddy, ooh boy, they wiped that boy out. They first the liquor company took a nice little uppercut at him, then the laws just socked him in his eye and set him down for who knows how long at this point. But it's like, well, okay, Jay Daddy want to sell the house, which is reasonable because it's California. California is either going to burn itself down or it's going to fall into the ocean. So I mean, I guess it's reasonable to want to get out of California, along with other things. I guess it might be some spirits left on the land, but why the UK? Why the UK? I mean, do you have so is there some reason you had to be accessible to quick travel? What's the deal with the UK? But you can't tell. I guess reportedly, at this point, still billionaire Jay-Z what to do with his money. But then when you say this house that they're looking at, according to Tasha K, is like $10 million, and then you look at Beyonce, and she's selling motherfuckers $6,000-7,000 tickets. And you would think if somebody does these shows and they go everywhere, I imagine it is a big production. There's a lot of people to pay. You also have merchandise and things like that, and like it's a lot of our retail stuff. I can't even really think the blue line of I can't even think what Beyonce stuff is. I guess her fans would be able to say so, but you would think, I would believe that she has considerable in the past few years, most definitely earned a considerable lot. But then again, it's like he be doing them deals, like with the football people. But then it's like, if they talk, if he's supposed to be losing money like this, then what was the value? But then, what was the value in getting the football deal with the Super Bowl shit? But then again, it's like it's all about connections. But then, okay, those connections, they only connect based on the level of I guess you could say for the common folks, the level of clout, the level of influence they may have. So it's like, uh, if you are, then the man hasn't made out. The man is known for music, and I guess I guess I wouldn't say, but hell, gone because there's a lot of people that super duper stand fans sets trends by them, uh, and it's like you see that there's like since Puffy been out the circle a little bit, it's like the game is kind of been moving different. So it's like 50 Cent, he been playing bully, but then when it came out that one of the main witnesses in the Diddy trial was 50 baby mama, that nigga got quiet. Um, but the thing about it is Jay-Z has been known as a corral. He knows as the corraler. He knows how to think. Who said that? Shout out to Gilly. Gilly said that shit. He corralled niggas to his house, and he didn't show all the industry overseers that he can bring. He can just all he can do is snap his finger because he run the rap game. Blah blah blah. But considering the nature of the rap game at this point, you have so many people taking it, so many gangsters taking a stand. I mean, I guess that's art imitates reality. But you have all these cats out here. Once upon a time they were super bad gangsters. Behind they big ass bodyguards. Uh, but now it's like, okay, when you think about, and pretty much considering this press run he's done up to this point, when you listen to the new Young Thug album, if you choose to, do you think that you'll be able to digest it in the way you did before he went to prison? Well, he went to jail for his trial and shit. Then you have then you had the fact, okay, Andre 3000. I guess I should halfway understand what Andre 3000 was talking about now. Cause after he put that flute album out, he was talking in my mind. I was saying, man, this nigga on bullshit. But I halfway understand it now. Jay-Z come out rapping. What is he gonna rap about? I mean, maybe you might have to, but then if you the God MC, you supposed to do a whole, like Slick, he just recently did a whole album, really no features in it. I think Nas was on the trip, but valid, nigga, when you come out, you supposed to be by yourself. Uh, Maybe your top nine producers. Then you had the Dick Rise. I gotta get a whole. Let me get a verse. I give you $5 million. Just let me own it. But then that's promotion. So I don't know. The Tasha K was saying, he was reporting that the money looking funny in Jay-Z account. Uh, B can't even do nothing about it because they married. So it's still gonna be a split regardless. I guess I don't know, man. Then you had the man still the whole Jason Satterwhite. What's his name? Jason Satterwhite, the man's alleged son. Ain't that shit seemingly has kind of disappeared, but maybe I guess I'm not haven't been looking for it. Then it's the fact, okay, you was accused mess with the 16-year-old girl. Now the alleged son, his mama was 16 when she had him. Was a minor when she had him. Nigga, just if that's, it was a different time, and nah, not really. I think that shit kind of in the 80s, but well, at least the social permissibility of it. That they used to call that shit jailbait, but I was still jailbait myself when all that shit was popping. But he was associated with Diddy with this shit first, but then I guess they wiggled out that shit. They got fixers. Them people got fixers. That's where them $1 billion go to. They got to come out and fix some shit, make some shit disappear. But that's all I had, man. I got to go in here and lay down. I really just want to tap in and see what was swimming on this internet. I guess I need to put a title on this, so But I just come on and get to talking. Two palms up to receive all blessings. May your day be filled with peace and love, and I just pledge allegiance and say, nigga nation or nothing. Pledge allegiance to and proclaim nigga nation or nothing. Nigga nation or nothing. Golly, I got slush in my mouth, folks. I sure am sorry. Y'all have y'all a great day. Peace and love.